You know from experience that what you've been doing to transform your business does not work. What does work is very different from anything you read in a book or heard from consultants. It's based on modern cognitive science, and it starts with a thoughtful, pragmatic leader who's ready to invest the time and effort to make it work. The research I'm about to touch on comes from cultural and cognitive anthropology and cultural neuroscience, fields that historically have not concerned themselves with business. These fields define culture as tacit knowledge, stuff we know, but don't know we know, but nonetheless use every single day. I call this kind of knowledge dominant logics. Dominant logics are how we know not to stare at strangers, or how to order food in a restaurant, or how to act in a meeting, and millions of other similar kinds of knowledge we hold in our heads, but don't use until we have to in a particular context. In business, dominant logics are the atoms or molecules that make up the essence of your culture. They hold the key to why most major business transformations fail. Let me explain why. What neuroscience is showing is that our brains are shaped by experience throughout our lifespan. Adult brains in particular are shaped by repetition and habit, very meaningful experiences, expertise, tool use, and of course, language. This means that the knowledge and experience that made the organization successful in the first place or helped it adapt and thrive in the face of big challenges has shaped the collective brain chemistry at scale. So the more success you have, the more set the neural patterning will tend to be, which therefore means you have to change the way your company subconsciously thinks. To intervene in your organization's dominant logics requires much hard work to unlearn what your company does that got it to where it is. That's not easy. After all, these cultural logics help you achieve the success that you experience today. And this is what makes change so difficult. The knowledge and experience that made you successful has shaped your organizational habits, routines, and processes. Everything from how you set strategy, to how you build product, to how you manage people. So even though culture is shared knowledge, that knowledge gets codified in the habits and routines and business processes of how you run your business. And so we often try to change culture by hiring new people or assigning the change to the HR department, but it goes way beyond people. To change the dominant logics of your organization requires intervening not in people, but in business practices. This is one of the many paradoxes about culture and one of the hardest things to get your head around, but it's actually fundamental. It's only when we change practices, business habits, routines, and business processes that we start to change brain chemistry. And what I mean by practices are not individual behavior. Practices are the things that circumscribe action, like the way you go about setting strategy or allocating resources, or determining budgets, or even how much decision authority you give your middle managers, and dozens of similar activities. This is one of the biggest reasons why transformations fail. We target people instead of practices, the things that shape what people do all day long. Don't hesitate to reach out. We're happy to discuss this with you to see if we might be a good fit to help you in your transformation. Thank you.